Welcome, my name is Mejer. I'm an immigration attorney with offices in Long Branch and Lakewood, New Jersey. You can find me on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, and LinkedIn, as well as on my website, Andres Mejer Law. This is tip 2 of 5 of how to ensure that your deferred action application is granted. Tip 2 is submit all forms. Now, that may seem like common sense, but you'd be surprised at some of the things people do. Now, there are 3 mandatory forms. One is I-821D, which is the application for deferred action itself. The second one is I-765, which is the application for a work permit. And the third is a worksheet called I-765WS. That's to show that you need permission to work. Now, you might think, well, if I'm in school at the moment and I'm not going to be working, maybe I don't need to apply for a work permit. That would be wrong. If you don't submit all 3 forms, your application will be denied. Now, you may not intend to work in the next year or 2, but you likely will want to apply for a Social Security card. And in order to do that, you will have to show the work authorization card. You also may want to apply for a driver's license. In order to make that application, you will need to show that you have an approved work authorization. Now, there is a 4th document which is optional. It's called the G1145. USCIS will advise you electronically when they have received your application. Like I said, that's optional. That one's not mandatory. It's only if you want them to communicate with you in that fashion. Thank you, and stay tuned for tip number 3. If you have an immigration matter, before you hire an attorney, go to my website and request a free copy of my book, The American Dream Shattered: The Dangers of Immigration Fraud. In it, I will show you ways to avoid to become a victim yourself. While you're on my site, take a look at some of the frequently asked questions I get or some of the articles that I wrote.